The D file.
Hello, this is actually another week. I didn't upload last week's video because there wasn't enough of it. There was like 10 minutes of us screwing around with MDF. But we made this. We made this, this and this. Is this styrofoam? No.
Yep.
Right, okay. And this week, what have we got? We've got hose. We've got this hose stuff. Look.
Hose.
It's plastic, rubbery. So the thread rods go in there. It's a snug fit. And then this bit will go onto the stepper motor, like that. And then we'll use hose clamps, which we've got here, that secure the whole thing. We're going to put some glue on there. We're just testing out the strength of the glue. So far, not so good. We've got industrial strength metal glue and epoxy resin. It's a bit of a race, really. We don't know which one's going to win. We got the belt stuff for, like, you know, stuff. Carl's, what's Carl doing? What are you doing, Carl?
I am trying to figure out how the hell this hose clamp thing works.
Oh, yeah, no, they're a bit...
You just twist and twist and twist and it gets smaller and smaller and smaller.
That is how that works. I had to fool around with it for a while.
Wait, righty tighty?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, it's righty tighty, I can feel it.
Yeah. Got Remy here as well.
Hello.
Right, Carl, do you want to explain what we're doing?
Right, okay, so, it's a little ill-advised, but we're going to poke a hole through this and cut it in the shape of one of these nuts, and then rest a washer on top of it, slide a threaded rod through all of this, tape the washer to this so that this is hanging from the washer, and then stick two of those big long smooth rods across, make another one on this side, and hang it from those two servo motors by threaded rods.
Yeah, so this is going to make our x-axis, basically. So this is what we've been working on. You may have seen us cutting the hole for the nut in there. This is MDF. That's duct tape. That's duct tape. That's duct tape. Got a bearing there that'll hold the belt. Here's the stepper motor. More duct tape, and so the belt will go around here. That's one side.
You want to show where it goes on the printer?
Oh yeah. Okay. Cool. So when we get the part. Probably around the other way, actually. This will go like that, and that'll go like that, and the belt will go in between those, the stepper motor and the bearing, and it'll carry the carriage across. And it's beautiful. It's all colourful, and it'll print stuff. It's amazing.
Okay, so we attached what we're calling the X bars because they move in the X directions. We attached them on using this flexible hose solution. Flexible hose solution was very smart, and I'm pretty sure Alistair was the one who came up with it because I know I didn't. But the problem was that this motor is very heavy, and heavy things, when they're attached to flexible things, tend to turn them a bit, so it's twisting these bars. And that would make it difficult to get, to make this move precisely, make the hot end move precisely. So we need to straighten this out. Now, we were faced with a couple options. Our first one would be to make some sort of MDF guide that would roll along this thing and keep it from moving, but our second option, which I far prefer, is
let's just get a good better view.
Hang a second.
To attach a counterweight.
And it's a sack of bolts and nuts.
Yeah, it's a sack of nuts. It's a nut sack. Yeah, so that's how we're going to keep this thing balanced. As you can see, it's pretty well balanced. I still think that perhaps it needs a little bit more. Let's see. But what do you think, Alistair? Is it level? Maybe?
Yeah. No, I think this is history being made right here.
Yeah. So so this thing's just gonna swing
written only by the victors.
But the thing is, this doesn't move back and forth. So actually, it's not gonna be quite as comical.
Well, we hope it's not going to move back.
Yeah,
and forth.
we hope it's not gonna move back and forth. Oh Jesus. Yeah. So that's why this may look a little bit ridiculous. Like I said, this is probably gonna be the first part that we actually print out.
Yeah. Along with like this part,
so I think the printer with a nutsack is going to be quite a small part, but I still think that this is one of the better ideas that we've had.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure it was also Alistair's idea. He comes up with all of the greatest things, so I'm going to blame that on him when it fails.
All right. Okay. Let's get on with it. Alright, so we've done it. This is pretty much everything structural. This is our z-axis, moves back and forth rather well. This is our x-axis, moves back and forth rather well. And you can't really see it, but this does go up and down. You have to twist it a lot though. That's fine, and we've got it all balanced out and everything. All looks beautiful. Wires everywhere. All that's left to do is connect them all, and that's it.
And hopefully it'll print.
Yeah. Yeah. So good. Right. We'll catch you next time.